Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Now in this video we're going to be discussing how to promote CPA affiliate offers using a rapid traffic for free technique, right? So this is going to be a value-packed video. We're going to learn a ton of new stuff, so definitely stay tuned and definitely watch until the end, where I'm going to share with you some extra bonuses and some new methods that you can enhance this process to make even more money. Okay, so let's get into the presentation. And so what are we learning today? We're going to be discussing how to get premium rapid traffic for absolutely free. The power of YouTube ads. How do YouTube ads work? YouTube ads targeting, placements, keywords, etc., etc. Making YouTube ads without making videos. So essentially making YouTube ads without making YouTube videos. Promoting affiliate and CPA offers in the same funnel, and much, much more. So how do you get fast traffic for free? So everybody wants free traffic, but we also want fast traffic. You can get free traffic using Google search, organic traffic, but that takes time. So if you're starting from scratch, you don't have an email list, you don't have a website, you need a method of getting visitors now, right now. And the way you do it is using paid traffic. You have to buy that traffic. There's really no other way around it. If you haven't built a user base that you can market to over time, then you're basically buying time and you need to buy this traffic. Fortunately, Google runs all kinds of promotions from time to time, and they typically have a voucher or a credit or some kind of a promo credit that they apply to new accounts. So if you've never created Google Ads before, you're brand new to it, you can basically go on Google and Google Ads promotional credit, or Google Ads voucher or something like that. And you're going to be basically, given instructions on how to actually create a new Google Ads account and apply that voucher and have money in your account that you can use for marketing. Okay, so this is really good. And with Google, you can advertise all kinds of things, right? You can have Google Display Network, which is banners, Google Search, and a bunch of other things. And we're going to be using it for YouTube ads, okay, in this method. And Google owns YouTube, so you can do all your marketing from the same exact dashboard. And so before we get into Google YouTube ads, which we're going to discuss at great detail so that you understand how they work, I want to show you the process, the flow that this is going to work. And so we have the visitor. They're basically going to go and they're going to view our YouTube ad. They're going to click and they're going to be redirected to the landing page. Then they're going to go to the squeeze page. And well, actually, usually it's going to be the same page. Maybe it's like a pop-up. This could be a squeeze pop-up. And it's going to be an opt-in, right? We're going to be basically capturing their email. We're going to be building an email list. And after we capture their email, we're going to redirect them to either a ClickBank or a CPA offer. And that really will depend on where we're getting the ad. Okay, and this is actually, I'm going to get into that in a second, but we're going to promote them to the initial offer, and then later on, maybe a day later or 2 days, we're going to actually send them to another offer. And you can adjust this. It's up to you. You're going to, you will have to create an email funnel, and so we can market them another CPA offer or, max bounty offer or another ClickBank offer or anything like that. And so because we are actually going to be doing YouTube ads, and we're not going to be creating YouTube ads, we have to find offers that are basically giving us these YouTube ads. And so what happens usually is that if you go on Max Bounty, and let's say we want to do BizUp, and you can do whatever you want. In this instance, I want to talk about BizUp, and you go on search campaigns, you go on BizUp, and then you pick something like mobile optimized, my approved offers, so that you don't need to be approved with it. You can play around with some of these traffic types, but usually they allow most of the traffic types. And so if you are browsing the offers, what you can do is let's say you find an offer that you like, maybe a niche you're familiar with, and what you have to do is you basically click. So there's let's say a American Careers, GoDaddy, Escape from 9 to 5. Okay, so let's say I like the title. I basically right click and I open this offer in another tab. And what I'm looking for is resources, offer resources. So on Max Bounty, and this really depends on the network, usually they have a description, and sometimes they tell you, how the offer, who is the offer for, the targeting information. And even other times, they basically give you a something called an affiliate resources pack. And on Max Bounty, it happens, rarer than, let's say, on ClickBank. ClickBank, you have a lot of these offers. They have a JV page, a joint venture, affiliate page. And so, for instance, if I go on my ClickBank marketplace, and I start browsing different offers, and I found this like Forex trendy. And a lot of these offers, they have affiliate pages. Now, that's also true on Max Bounty, but what Max Bounty is going to happen, they're going to have a link in the description, and that's going to go something called a affiliate resources pack or something like that. And that's going to be a link usually to like a Dropbox folder where you're going to be able to download all kinds of things. And what we're looking for is offers that have videos that we can promote, basically. And obviously not all offers will give us that. I have found more ClickBank offers give you videos that you can promote rather than a CPA, a Max Bounty offer. But typically you will be able to find it also on Max Bounty. I have found a couple of offers as well, but I want to quickly show you what it looks like. And so I'm here at my ClickBank marketplace. And what happens is when I'm browsing, there's an affiliate page here, and I can open that and I can see there's a lot of information here. And this particular page is actually very, very rich in information. There's a lot of stuff here to look at. And if we scroll down all the way, you will see that they actually have a promotional video, and they tell you, we give you the rights to copy and share the video below. You can upload it to your YouTube channel, website, etc. Place your affiliate link below the video. So they're basically giving us, complete permission to do whatever we want with this video, right? We can copy and share the video. And obviously they expect us to promote this offer, right? Because this is, the video is customized for this offer. So it would make a lot of sense to go and promote something else. And so what you want to do is you want to, save this video. And then when you're creating the YouTube ad, you want to upload this video. So what happens is you save this video, you go and create the YouTube channel, which is very, very simple. You can just Google for that. You upload this video and you're going to be given a link. And that link, you can input that link when we're creating YouTube ads, which I'm going to show you in a second. Okay, so now that I've shown you, and before we go further, I want to show you quickly another offer where they give you. So here's another offer, and this is called Super Affiliate System. And if you scroll down, they actually give you video swipes for Facebook and YouTube ads. So unlike the previous offer that only give you one swipe, here they're giving you a ton of swipes, right? So this is video ads, new video, and this is actually a Google Drive folder. So you can click on it, basically save the ad, and then upload it as a YouTube video. So YouTube advertising affiliates, okay? They give you more swipes, okay? So ton of swipes. So if you scroll around on ClickBank or Max Bounty, you will be able to find some offers that actually created video swipes for you. And so this takes some effort, but if you want to, that is if you don't want to create the video. If you want to go create your own video, then you can promote any offer you want, doesn't really matter. But we want to save time, we want to use the swipes they give us. And so what we're going to do now is I'm here in my Google Ads, and the way you create a campaign is you go to your Google Ads, you go on video campaigns, and you click on campaigns here. And then you basically click the plus button. Okay, so we click the plus button, we click on new campaign, and basically we have a list of different, kind of these templates that we can do: sales, leads, website traffic, brand consideration, brand awareness. And so we're not selling anything here, we're an affiliates. And for affiliates, the best is to create a campaign without goals guidance. So we can do it everything by ourselves. So I can show you the entire process. And so we click on this. We have search, display, shopping, video. We're going to click on video. And here we choose the type of ad that we want to create. So we have custom video campaign, non-skippable, in-stream, out-stream, drive conversion, ad seeking, shopping. We're going to click on custom video campaign here, okay? We're going to click on continue. And now we can configure the campaign. So let's create a campaign name. I just call it campaign 1. I just keep it simple. Our bidding strategy is maximum CPV, which stands for cost per view. Our campaign total, I would like to do a daily budget, and you can do anywhere from $5 to $10. So let's say $10. Start date as soon as the ads are approved. End date, non-networks. This is very important. So the ad can appear in search results or YouTube video. So if we are creating that kind of video, I would typically, we're creating an in-stream ad, I would typically not do search results. I would just click on videos, okay? We scroll down. We want English as the language because this is for the English-speaking market. We click on this. Countries. Okay, here's the thing. If you're promoting a ClickBank offer and it's a, it costs something like at least $50, $100, you typically want to promote it either only in the United States, or you can do United States and Canada, or you can do the top 5, which is the 5, tier 1 countries, right? It's United States, Canada, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. I typically like to start with United States. We can do United States and Canada and see how it goes. You can do the top 5 countries, and then you can see maybe you're getting very cheap views in some markets than other markets. So it's really up to you how you want to start. I typically just start with United States and go from there. Inventory type. You want to do, so here you can pick expanded, standard, or limited. And what this means is that inventory is basically a collection of sites where your ads will appear. Standard inventory is basically all the sites that are, they exclude repeated strong profanity, strong sexual content, violence. And then limited is only on like certain channels that are like really family friendly. I typically do expanded inventory. I don't really care what channels can display my ad as long as the people I'm targeting are on those channels. And because these ads that we're working on are not like very family friendly, they're not like kid friendly, these are like make money online niche, right? So I'm cool with expanded inventory and I'm cool with that. Excluded content. So here you can basically limit it on sensitive social issues, tragedy and conflict, sexually suggested. I don't really do anything here. Let's see what else. So embedded video, live streaming videos. I have found that it actually is a good idea to basically exclude your ad from showing on live streaming videos because people that are, in that live streaming niche, they don't really care about ads. They just want to, they're busy, watching some live streams or something like that. So I typically do this. It's up to you. You can also leave this if you want. And now we actually create ad groups. And an ad group is basically the same with Facebook ads, same with regular Google ads. An ad group is basically a way to define targeting, define your audience. So you can have multiple ad groups that have different definitions for, the different types of audience, which I'm going to show you. And this is where a lot of power comes in. So let's say we're going to call this ad group 1, AG1, and we're going to create the ad groups. Now, YouTube ads are very, very powerful. You can find these people, depending on different methods. So I'm going to share with you some of the strategies that have worked for me in my campaign. So let's talk about demographics, right? Now, this is something that's going to vary by campaign. It really depends. Obviously some campaigns are for men, are higher. Age is, obviously you will probably deselect 18 to 24 most of the time. Because I think for like make money online niche, which is what we're talking about now, the main audience is going to be 25 to 34. You can leave this, but the core audience is going to be 18 to 44 generally. So we could typically unselect these people. I have found this in my testing, right? We don't want to target unknown. Female, male, usually it's more men than female, but we can leave it wide open. It's fine. We're going to leave all of this wide open. Next, we have audiences, okay? And here's how this works, right? When you go into audiences, you have something called an in-market audience and you have affinity audience. So in-market means like people who are looking to buy something. People and affinity audiences are basically audiences that have certain interests. Now, I don't typically even choose any of these audiences when I'm doing these campaigns because I have found there are better ways of targeting the people that I'm looking for. Next, we have keywords, topics, and placement. So for me, these areas are much better than audiences. So I almost never use audiences for this kind of stuff because it's just too general. And I mean, if I want to target a make money online offer, I cannot find people that are interested in that, but I can do it using keywords. So there are a couple of ways of looking at it. You can put in a website. So let's say we want to target people who who are into I don't know, So in this example, I can basically enter keywords, or I can get keyword ideas from a website. So let's say I want to target people who are interested in ClickBank, right? Affiliates, as an example. So I basically type ClickBank, okay? And I wait for Google to basically generate keywords, okay? Now, these keywords, let's say we add all of these keyword ideas, right? And what this means is that we're targeting people who are affiliates, okay? So obviously, it's not, it's not the same thing. So if you want to promote, let's say, Forex, trendy, or super affiliate, we're not going to be targeting affiliates, right? So let's say I want to target people who are interested in Forex, trendy, which I believe, so I don't know much about Forex. I know it's foreign exchange. And I just want to target people who are interested in that kind of thing, right? Making money with foreign exchange. What I would do is I would copy this website, and I would go into my video campaign, and I would enter it here. And I would press enter, and I would see what kind of keywords Google comes up with. Okay, so Google has came up with a lot of keywords, and it has a relevance and a keyword. So I can add all these ideas. And what this means is that this doesn't mean that the person actually need to type and basically search for these keywords when they're on YouTube. This is just, topics. These are just keywords and topics. So if you are going to be promoting something like this, and we got the video, we're going to be downloading this and using this, then it makes sense basically to input this website, and you're going to get ideas of that people might be interested in, right? And so this is one way of doing it. You can do it this way, which I found is very, very effective. Another way is topics. Okay, so topics are basically, you can pick a topic, but it also gets very general at times. So let's say I type Forex. Let's see if it works. So as you can see, it didn't find anything. I can type financial something services. It might work. And so if I type financial services, I have some topics to pick from. But then again, it's also fairly broad, right? It's too broad for me. So I don't really use topics too much. I don't use audiences. I do not use topics. What I do use is placements and keywords. So let's go down to placements real quick. Placements is very, very popular. So here's you can choose actual YouTube channels, YouTube videos where you can place your ad, right? So let's say a YouTuber that talks about foreign exchange. You can basically put in, you can go on YouTube, copy and paste the channel, and put it here, and you can set that your ad only is placed on that channel. So when people are actually browsing the channel, watching the videos, they're gonna see the ad. So now there are 639 YouTube channels and more than 1,000 videos. There's also websites, apps. So you can do a lot of really interesting targeting. So there's the foreign exchange, 61 videos, 38,000 subscribers, foreign exchange maverick thinkers, etc., etc. So, you'll have to basically visit these channels and look at the content. So if you are into this niche, I'm sure there's a couple of channels that you enjoy watching that you feel your audience will find it. You can also go on videos, right? And you can basically put in your ad on a certain video, right? You can display it on one video or, a couple of videos that you want. So this is very, very powerful. You can make sure your ad is displayed on a website. So let's say they have a YouTube embedded on a specific website. They're displaying various videos on the website. You can find that website. So let's say some kind of a foreign exchange website. And you can basically, make sure that your ad appears there and there's impressions per week. And so we can pick that. Let's say we pick this website here. And it's going to give us the estimates here, right? It's going to update us and give us estimates. So the impression is saying is 6.3 billion. So that's plenty of people, right? And we could pick more of these, we could, USA Coin Book, all kinds of these websites. And so it depends on the niche. If you're familiar with the niche, you should know some of these websites that people visit. Now, I really like keywords. I found keywords really work well for me. If I enter this and it's going to come up. So if I delete this and enter it, let's escape, and I go back and I enter, and I basically have a list of keywords. Now I found that keywords work really well for my targeting. So what I like to do is I like to create two ad groups, one with keywords and one with placements. So I'm gonna go and create this kind of two of these ad groups. So let's create this. Now one thing you should know is in the ad group, you can choose your CPV bid, and this is the maximum bid that you're planning, that you're willing to spend for that view. And remember, not all of the views will be monetized. If they skip the ad, you don't have to pay for the ad. And I typically pick 5 cents. I typically get lower than that even. And now we have to create the ad. You have to basically put in your YouTube video that you created. You're going to be able to choose it here and create the campaign. So we're going to skip ad creation for now. We're going to, you're going to do that later. We're going to create this campaign. We're going to pick skippable in-stream ad here. We're going to save format. And so I have a campaign that is based on keywords that I've created. Now we need to create an ad for it, and now I can continue to the campaign. And so I have this one campaign with one ad group. I'm going to go ahead and create another ad group real quick just to show you. And this ad group is going to be on placements. So let's say I found a channel where I want my ad to be displayed. And this is something you'll have to do your research. Obviously, if you are doing, let's say you're doing entrepreneurship type, you can search for Gary Vee. So here's Gary Vee's channel, right? If you're doing entrepreneur stuff, people interested in digital marketing, things like that, this is a great channel to promote. And obviously you could pick multiple channels and you'll be able to see stats based on that specific channel. So what I like to do is I like to have my keywords, topics, placements. I want to separate them in each ad group. So I'm creating a new ad group, and it's going to be for this channel here. Let's go back. I picked this Gary Vee channel, and it's already here. And I am going to call this ad group name AG2, and we can call it placements. And I have Gary Vee. I can actually pick another. He has a couple of channels. This one is about 2.5 million subscribers. This one is about 250,000, a little bit more. So I can pick these two channels. I'm going to enter 0.05, 5 cents as my maximum cost per view bid. And I'm going to put my video here. So I'm going to do skip ad creation. I'm going to skip. Save ad group, skippable in-stream ad, save format. And now I have my campaign with 2 ad groups. One is keywords, right? So let's go and quickly change so that we know this is keywords. We can do this, keywords. And this is that Forex keywords, right? And this is placement. So now we have 2 ad groups, one with each placement, kind of, keywords and placements. And obviously you still need to go and create the ads, right? We haven't done that. An ad is basically you go into the ads, you're in this keywords thing, keywords ad group, you go into ad, you click the plus sign, and you basically upload the video, right? Remember, we have to save the video, upload it to YouTube, and then you get a link, and you can paste that link here, and you'll be able to see the YouTube video. And then you can customize the headline and all that stuff. It takes like a second to do it, and we can cancel out of it. And basically, you'll be able to create multiple videos, and then you can put the headline and all this. There's a couple of fields to fill out. And now we have our campaign that's ready to go, right? We have our campaign, and this could be either let's say you want to promote the super affiliate system. Maybe people who watch Gary Vee, I think that's a good idea, and you can put his URL there, and you get keyword ideas. Or you want to promote Forex, foreign exchange stuff. In that case, you want to find channels. You want to maybe learn a little bit about this niche. I'm not familiar with this niche at all. I just saw that they have a video. And then basically, you can go and create two ad groups, one with keywords by inputting this URL, and another with YouTube channels or YouTube videos or websites where, the people that are interested in this kind of foreign, whatever this is, foreign trend scanner kind of thing, and you can learn websites that have information for these people, and you can put that as the second ad group, okay? And so that's kind of the idea. And once you created this ads, we're gonna have the landing page, and I'm not gonna talk about creating the landing page. That's another video that I made. You can check my playlist, and I have a video on creating a landing page, a squeeze page, building an email list. I also have a video on that. I'm gonna link it below in the description so you can check it out. And so what happens is with this landing page, once somebody clicks on the YouTube badge, we can they could be redirected to the affiliate offer. So if we got it from Forex Trendy, we're gonna redirect them to this offer. If we got it from Super Affiliate, we're gonna redirect them to that offer. And then later on, you can essentially promote. We're building this email list, and we're gonna have flows in the email list. I'm not gonna discuss this in this video because I have a video on this as well. And so we're going to promote a similar CPA offer. And so you may go to Max Bounty, you might promote Escape Your 9 to 5, which is very similar to the Super Affiliate system, because he also talks about escaping your 9 to 5 a lot. So these are complementary offers. If you want to promote a Forex offer from ClickBank, you will have to go and basically go to Max Bounty and search for the kind of a similar Forex offer there. And you could promote multiple offers using a free YouTube video ad, free traffic from Google, and basically done for you everything, right? So you don't have to put in any money. You don't have to create the ad. And that is why I think it's a really, really good system, really good method that you can promote affiliate offers. And Google is fine with that, because Google is not Facebook. They're less strict. And so definitely, if you create a landing page, you're going to be absolutely fine with this method. And so that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I really hope that you have gotten some value out of this video. I know it was a lot of things we needed to talk about, but I just talked about the necessary things that you need to understand. And I'm going to link some of the other videos that you can learn more about building a landing page, creating an opt-in form, building an email list, and that kind of thing. But once you do the YouTube ads and you find the actual videos that you can promote, you can build this thing very, very quickly. You saw how I did it. It took me about 10 to 15 minutes to do it. And, with this training, you can just replay it and build it very, very quickly. And then you'll have a system running right away. And that's how you do it, right? That's how you promote these offers using YouTube ads. All right, guys. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you found the video very valuable here. If you like this video, definitely click the like button. Definitely, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I talk about a lot of these make money online kind of ideas, digital marketing, using different funnels, different methods. And I'm making a lot of videos now, so you're going to find a lot of this content super valuable if this is what you like. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.